Hello, everybody, and welcome into day 2 of the Rock Springs Stallions 2022 Coronavirus Tournament for the AA Team American Legion Baseball. This is Andrew Gallinger from the Paul J. Wataha Recreation Complex baseball field here in North Rock Springs on a beautiful 77-degree Sunday morning on this Sunday, June 5th. It is the Wheatland Lobos taking on the Rock Springs Stallions in this game to open up Sunday play at the 2022 Coronavirus Tournament, the third annual. Rock Springs looking for their first win of the tournament. They lost both games yesterday. Both losses coming to the Jackson Giants. Game 1 a defeat by a 17-4 final. Game 2 was 20-3. The final score, the victory for the Jackson Giants. Both of those. Taking a look at the lineup. First for the visiting Wheatland Lobos. Batting first, it will be shortstop Noah Whitfield. Batting second, center fielder Austin Warren. Batting third, pitcher Ryland Petrosky.
Now batting number 0, Noah Whitfield.
Eric Succo. Batting 5th, Simon May. Batting 6th, Langdon Goodrich. Batting 7th, Nolan Schaffner. Batting 8th, Matt.
Game time.
Batting 7th, Nolan Schaffner. Batting 8th, Matt LeCurry. Batting 9th, Kenny Reisner. As the first one goes for a ball 1-0 for Noah Whitfield. And that one gets through for a hit. So the second hit gets into left field.
Now batting number 29, Austin Warren.
For Noah Whitfield for a single. The second pitch. The Rock Springs throws. Gets down for a hit, and the 9th place batter for Wheatland, Kenny Razor. And that one just outside for a ball for Austin Warren. Pitching for Rock Springs, Hudson Garner. And
what are you trying to say?
Apologies, that was a pickoff attempt.
How many points does he have? Like 4. He does track.
1-0 the count, and there's another hit to left.
There's something in that ball.
That's a single for Austin
Now
Warren.
batting number 15, Ryland Petrosky.
Both hits have been to the left fielder, and that has been Dagan Dickinson that has had to chase it down.
Maybe they just
In left for Rock Springs defensively, and now it's Ryland Petrosky up for Wheatland. That one in there for a strike on the right corner. Wheatland in their road green tops, white pants. Rock Springs in their sky blue,
from outside line.
all blue uniforms.
Yeah, this is not cricket anymore.
There's one fouled off to right field.
I was now batting.
No, they have a welded frame.
0-2 the count now for
Always the same.
Petrosky.
Seems really quiet.
At least it's not cricket.
It's better than it was.
2 men on with singles to left field as Petrosky fouls that one off. Count remains 0-2. Defensively for Rock Springs, we have Sam Wheeler catching, Hudson Fasola at first, Andrew Rodinelli second, Jason Sagastumi at third, Billy Peterson at shortstop, Dagan Dickinson at left field, Maddox Ice center field, and Tyler Wallendorf at right field. And there's a hit right to second, Rodinelli out at second. Austin Warren is out.
Now batting number 25, Eric.
And
Segal.
that's a double play.
No,
And
just
nope, Ryan Petrosky's safe. So Austin Warren, the only out at second. So we've got runners now at the corners with Eric Suko up. And there's a screamer into left field, but that's fouled off.
So, how come 6 is shortstop? When we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because that was a position that was added later on.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then back to
there's
short.
7, 8, 9, and then they added 6.
6 came in later on in the evolution of the game.
So did not throwing the ball as much.
And on the pickoff
Yeah,
attempt,
originally it was
Rylan
not a
Petrosky
shortstop.
back at first,
So
safe.
it makes an S. That's how I remember it. Kind of a weird S, but
And there's the throw, gets away, allowing Noah Whitfield to come in from third on the wild pitch. And that makes it a 1-0 lead for the Wheatland Lobos as Whitfield comes in on the wild pitch that gets away from catcher Sam Wheeler. With Hudson Garner on the pitcher's mound as that one is fouled
Please
off
return
to
all
right.
foul balls to the concession stand for a piece of candy.
And you get any sponsors?
Wheatland
No,
Lobos
Just-
up.
It's a bit
You
first.
better say it. My
1-0.
dad did it today.
Or, I didn't get to do it last time.
Soon
because
and
the ball
often.
went out here.
Swinging through that one for the second out is Eric
Now batting number
Suko.
16, Simon May.
Two men gone, runner at second. One runner in on the wild pitch that got away from Rock Springs catcher Sam Wheeler. Wheatland leads 1-0 here in the top of the first. And there's one that gets down for a single. It's an error for Rock Springs.
Now batting number 10,
Defensively.
Langdon Goodrich.
And Rylan Petrosky comes in to score
had to pull out.
as that ball drops into shallow right, allowing Simon May to reach it first.
Ooh, that was close.
And that one is low for a ball, allowing May to reach second on an unimpeded steal. So Whitfield and Petrosky come in to score in this inning for Wheatland on errors from Rock Springs defensively. 2-0 Wheatland leading Rock Springs. Here still in the top
Don't forget about
of
the
inning
man
number
second
1.
pitch.
Count now 3-0 for Langdon Goodrich, excuse me. And that's ball 4.
Now batting number 8, Nolan Schaffner.
Snap, snapper.
Schaffner?
He was a lefty. He was a little kid.
Nolan Schaffner, the second baseman, now up. Seeing a left-handed batter now. Schaffner watches that one. That one in there for a strike.
Late about that.
I don't know.
Count now 1-1. That one outside and high for a ball. Two and one now.
What are trade spots for that?
I can't see it anymore.
That one catching the left corner of the plate for a strike.
Not like this.
Count now even. 2-2. And there's a slow roller. Gets right to
Why
shortstop.
didn't you go to 2?
Not in time at first.
Now batting number 4, Matt
Schaffner.
McCarty.
Makes it.
I did right.
Why wouldn't you go to 2?
Got rolled right to Billy Peterson. Peterson not able to get it to Hudson Fasola in time, and there's a slow roller right to first. Hudson Garner racing back over to first. Gets it in time for Matt McCurry for the third out. Wheatland strands 3, but picks up 2 runs on defensive errors by Rock Springs in the top of inning number 1. It's a 2-run lead for the Wheatland Lobos. As we head to the bottom of inning number 1, this is Rock Springs Stallions baseball hosting the Wheatland Lobos in Game 3 of the 2022 Coronavirus Tournament for the Rock Springs Stallions AA baseball team.
Now batting number 26, Maddox Ice.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Andrew Gallinger with you. Rock Springs Stallions baseball hosting the Wheatland Lobos. Game 3 of the 2022 Coronavirus Tournament. Bottom of the first, Maddox Ice leading off the inning for Rock Springs. Rock Springs trailing by 2 as they get their first crack of today's game swinging the bat. As Ice watches that first one for a ball from
Phones.
Lobos pitcher Ryland Petrosky. Swinging through that one is Ice. 1-1 now. And Ice fouls that one off to right. 1-2. Here comes the pitch. That one gets low and in the dirt. Stopped by catcher Kenny Rozier. But that's going to be low and swinging at that. 1-2 now. Excuse me, that last one was a ball, so now that's 3-2 now, so full count. And that one runs in and almost hits him.
Now batting number 14,
That's a
Hudson
4-pitch
Garner.
walk. Maddox Ice. Leads off with a walk. And Ice racing to second. Makes it in time.
Nice job, Maddox. Well, I feel like she's down here. I need to bet for him, and I'm still here. I know Rob.
Ball gets away from Nolan Schaffner on the throw from home from Kenny Rozier, but Ice doesn't try to advance to third. Content with the still stopping at second. Now the count for Hudson Garner, 1-1. Garner swings and misses on that one. Behind now is Huddy, 1-2. Garner slow roller. Pitcher has to chase that one.
Now batting number 00,
Garner.
Sam Wheeler.
Just behind on that one. Garner the first out. Looked like Garner was going to have enough to make it, but the throw just beat Hudson Garner at first. Now up to the plate, Sam Wheeler. Maddox Ice at third.
He's got a schmuck there.
Wheeler watches the first one for a ball.
Throwing too fast for him.
Wheeler solid hit. That gets down. Run comes across.
Now batting number 6, Billy
And it's
Peterson.
Again, we might
Sack fly.
then. The block's hot.
People that is back fly.
Maybe we just something.
Now there's a sack fly to center. Maddox Ice into score, so it's 2-1. Two outs now for Rock Springs with Billy Peterson up.
Go, Billy, you got this?
2-0 the count now for Peterson as Peterson swings through that one.
Come on, Billy. Let's go, Billy. Got this? Go, Billy.
No runners on now with the score being 2-1. Stallions now on the board.
Oh,
3-1 the count now. Here comes pitch 5 of the at-bat for Peterson. And that one just tied for a
Now
walk.
batting number 21, Jason Sagastuni.
Just tied to the left of the plate, so Peterson will walk to first. Now up to the plate, the third baseman, Jason Sagastumi. And that's low, but racing to second, making it. Billy Peterson steals second successfully. That first one, Sagastumi watched for a ball in the dirt. That one gets through. Past Wheatland. Runner comes in. Peterson makes it in.
Now batting number
Sagastumi
2,
safe
Andrew
at
Rodinelli.
second. And this game is tied.
Yeah, I got what's great in my diamond, yeah, buster. $250,000 my go yard duster. I win the game, so you still got a shot.
That got
Boom,
through.
just different, just learn how to hustle.
Nolan Schaffner
To take them to
and
marbles.
Noah Whitfield at the edge of the dirt behind second, allowing Billy Peterson to make it around from second, and Sagastumi got an RBI double. Rodinelli now up, Andrew Rodinelli, 2-0 count.
Just so you know, Sagastumi did not get a double, right?
Right.
He got a single and went the second on the throw.
But you didn't call that an error because it was a wicked bounce, right?
Right. Yeah, that was up over his head. He touched his glove, but just because he barely got there.
What do you?
Well, no matter what.
Count now full 3-2 for Andrew Rodinelli. Rodinelli fouls that one back. Sagastumi reaching on second earlier, and that's credited with the single and reaching
That foul ball was spotted by
Second
Desert View
on
Animal
the-
Hospital.
error from
There you go.
Wheatland. So Sagastumi is actually credited with a single, even though
Heard and
Reach.
understood all.
Is that what that means?
he second.
I just thought it was a grunt that they did.
That one in there for strike
No, it
3. That was questionable. That caught him
You
looking,
got
Andrew
number 9 Razor
Rodinelli.
up, Squirt.
American girls.
It's a 2-2 tie.
Number 9. Oh, number 7.
Recognize
Sagastumi
Daughter
reaching
number 9.
reaching second on an RBI single.
You got it.
my daddy served in the army when he lost his
But
right
credited
eye,
with
but he
2
closed
bases
back
on
out
the
in
Wheatland
our yard
error
till the
that
day
allowed
that he
Billy
died.
Peterson
They
to
were
come
my
home,
mother, my brother, my sister,
giving
and
Rock
me to
Springs
grow up and live happy
the
in the
2-2
land of
tie
the free. Now this
at the
nigga
end
that
of
I
one
love is
against
falling
these
under
Wheatland
attack. Big mighty
Lobos.
sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and a statue of
Lineups now
every
is
shaking
going to be Kenny Razor
Now batting number 7, Kenny
up
Razor.
next for Wheatland. He'll be followed by Noah Whitfield and Austin Warren in the second.
You care about
How could you hit him?
The way you say stuff
And
like
here
that
comes
is
the pitch
really
from
manipulative.
Hudson Garner.
Call it.
Call it!
And that's
God damn. Most
caught
fundamental thing
in the
about baseball.
infield.
Now batting number 0, Noah Whitfield.
Peterson and Sagastumi both in on that one. First out, Kenny Razor. Noah Whitfield now into the box. Here comes the pitch. That gets through into left.
Now batting number
That's
29,
a
Austin Warren.
Single to left for Noah Whitfield. Austin Warren now up. Warren singled to left in the first. And he gets through with the single to left once again.
Now batting number
Does
15,
Austin
Ryland
Warren.
Petrosky.
Two straight hits get past Jason Sagastuma and Billy Peterson. And there's one hit hard, but it is caught in left by Dagan Dickinson. So that
Now
is
batting number
out number
25,
2
Eric
for
Suko.
Ryland Petrosky. That's 2 outs now for Wheatland. Eric Suko now up. Suko struck out in the first. Here's the pitch. That one ran in just a little bit on him. 1-0 the count. Swinging through that one that was just a little bit low. 1-1 now. Noah Whitfield at second, Austin Warren at first. As that one is fouled off.
Unless if somebody was looking back, you know.
Pitsuko now behind in the count.
But it
1
had to
and
be
2.
using their brain.
He wanted to wear that.
That one runs just inside
When Jumbo was pitching, and this girl leaned into
for
the
a ball. Even now, 2 and 2.
Shit was supposed to be. You have to try and move.
And there's one with hang time. Caught in right. Tyler Wallendorf for the third out.
Dickinson reach.
Wheatland strands 2. Unable to break this 2-all stalemate. Rock Springs has a chance to break the tie here in the bottom of the second. We'll see what the Stallions can do. This is Rock Springs Stallions Baseball with Andrew Gallinger.
Let's hear it for Brandon Ice. Dagan
Now batting number
Dickinson now
25, Dagan Dickinson.
for Rock Springs. His first plate appearance today. Leading off inning number 2. Dickinson will be followed by first baseman Hudson Fasola and right fielder Tyler Wallendorf.
And then Tyler.
Who's that first one? Low for a ball. 1-0. That one just high. Ball 2. That went in there and over the plate. Strike one.
I would not be able to get up with my leg out to the side.
And that one catches the
Guess it
zone.
doesn't matter since you're not a big
I
catcher.
know.
Strike two, even now. 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one low gets away from the catcher.
Good job, honey.
Count now. 3-2. Here's the next pitch. That one runs inside.
Now batting number 23, Hudson Pasola.
Dagan Dickinson with the walk to lead off the second inning for Rock Springs. First baseman and the left-handed hitting Hudson Pasola are now up. Fasola just watches one low and right over the zone. Ball one.
How do you have your son?
Well, I'm a runner ahead when I'm loading songs.
That one way outside, left to the plate. Ball two.
I could be his coach.
Talking to one of his coaches.
Yeah, but he was just sitting there. Oops.
And Dickinson, safe back at first,
He's been caught so many times.
gets away from first baseman Langdon Goodrich on the throw from Ryland Petrosky, but not far enough to allow Dickinson to advance to second, as now we've got a 3-0 count that's Pasola is ahead. And that's now 3-1 as that pitch is right in the zone. And there's contact, but that one is fouled off into right.
Oops.
Brent's just like, yeah, could have gone.
And a toss back at first to catch Dickinson.
No, that's not
Unable to
saying, why didn't you slide?
do anything for Petrosky and Wheatland. Ball four.
Now batting number 28,
Fasola
Tyler
walks for
Wallendorf.
Rock Springs. 2 straight walks to lead off the inning for the Rock Springs Stallions. Now up to bat, the Rock Springs right fielder, Tyler Wallendorf. But before that happens, the Wheatland Lobos are going to have a mound visit. There are just 2 batters in to inning number 2. Just a quick conversation. Probably ease the nerves of Ryland Petrosky as he has walked the first 2 Rock Springs Stallions batters in the inning. Petrosky looks like he's going to bunt. Now he does, but that gets fouled back.
He's paranoid.
Well, it bounced once.
So it's going to be a count 0-1.
Soft hands.
Hit the ball. Preferably to the outfield.
Bunting.
Wallendorf looks like he's going to bunt again. And that's fouled back again. This time to the right of the plate.
He's like,
Count now 0-2.
Drive it.
come on, buddy, you got it.
Wallendorf now in his regular stance. Throw back to second, trying to catch Dagan Dickinson. No play there. Wallendorf steps back into the box.
Ooh.
Wallendorf
Good
has
learn,
to duck to avoid getting hit. Ball gets away on the wild pitch, allowing Dickinson and Fasoler to advance. Dickinson to third. Fasoler to second.
Discipline!
1-2 the count now for Tyler Wallendorf. 2 runners in scoring position now.
Man.
Wallendorf
Now batting number
swings through
26,
that one.
Maddox Ice.
That's out number 1 for the Rock Spring Stallions.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Alright, stop.
Maddox Ice now up to the plate. 1 out.
Should I go tell Tyler?
2 runners in scoring position as that first one goes for a ball.
Probably not.
That one low. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch from Ryland Petrosky. That one runs in and gets away and allows Dagan Dickinson to come in on a wild pitch. And just like that, Rock Springs now has the 3-2 lead as Dagan Dickinson comes in on the wild pitch from third. Maddox Ice now is on a full count, 3-2, and that one
Now
runs
batting
in.
number 14, Hudson
That's
Gardner.
ball 4. Maddox Ice now walks. And before Hudson Gardner comes up to the plate, Wheatland with another mound.
Besides, I hate to get Sam's stuff, right?
And here early on in the second inning, we have a new pitcher for Wheatland, Lorenzo Rojo, as the Rock Spring Stallions now have a 3-2
You watch where he goes, I'll watch where Ken goes. Yeah.
I'm the cream of the crop. I rise to the top. I never eat a pig 'cause a pig is a cop. Or better yet, a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Trying to play me out like this if my name was Sega. But I ain't going out like no punk bitch. Get used to one style and when I might switch it up and around. Then bump you down, put up your head and then you wake up in the door of the deck. I'm coming to get ya. I'm coming to get ya.
And we are back and ready with Hudson Gardner at the plate for Rock Springs. That first one goes for ball 1. Two and 0 now. Runners at the corners for Rock Springs as that one runs just high in the zone, making a 3-0 count.
Why don't they send Maddox? And if anything else, you got to pitch to get the solar home.
Another strategy.
There is none.
Wow, that's what I was thinking. That Rocky's waiting to see if he walks Hudson.
That one over the plate. Dropping a little bit as it came in. Slow roller to third. And that's an error. Hudson Garner
Now batting number
reaches
00,
first on
Sam
an
Wheeler.
error. And that allows Hudson Fasoler to come home. And just like that, it's Rock Springs with a 4-2 lead. With Wheeler at the plate now, first one went for a ball. Runners at first and second now. Maddox Ice at second. Hudson Garner at first. Wheeler watches pitch 2 for a ball.
You just call him ball.
That one low for ball 3, and it's gonna be a balk.
That's where he hesitated in the middle of his throw at the start.
So that'll
So
allow
you need to
Ice
remember that
and
when you
Garner
start your swing and
to
you go
advance.
through at the ball, and you have to advance all your runners. What happens if there's nobody on?
Well,
I remember one time I had a face mask up and I was bringing my hand up, but I brought it too far. And I hit my face mask. It was like halfway on my face, so I had to finish the pitch.
Otherwise, you'll get a ball.
And then catches the plate for a
You're not
strike.
even
Now
touched
it's
yourself.
2 and 1.
You better
And
finish
1 with runners at third and second following the balk,
sunflower seeds, please.
allowing Ice and Garner to automatically advance a base. Wheeler fouls that one back.
Things are coming at my head.
2 and 2 the count.
They don't practice that much.
Still one man gone here in
Things coming
the
at my
bottom
face.
of the second for Rock Springs. That one just high over the
If
plate.
someone hits
Full
the
count
video
now.
hospital sign, we can make $50.
I'm,
Free exam.
we told them $100 if they
Get a home run.
get a home run. For our team players. Out.
Hit!
And there's one fouled off
That
into
foul
the
was sponsored by
stands.
Bennett Peyton Glass.
Bennett Peyton Glass.
Right behind
50
home
needs.
plate, so
LLC, that's going to go to
Wheeler
Snafford. It's
keeps the
little
plate
one on the
appearance
very
alive.
far side on the top.
with 2 runners in score appearance in scoring position and a 4-2 lead as that gets to shortstop.
Now batting number 6, Billy Peterson.
Can't say I'm sorry about you, then I'm
Making
gonna do
it
it again.
ice.
We might keep it at your house. Them blocks hot, we do the spin.
On the RBI single,
We don't do the trends. I think what they tryna make.
Wheeler makes it to first. Billy Peterson now up with runners at the corners. That one gets away from Wheatland. Allows Wheeler to advance on the wild pitch up to second now. So now with the 1-0 count for Peterson, runners at second and third. And Peterson contact to left, but that is caught.
Now batting number
For a
21,
difficult
Jason
catch.
Sagastumi.
And that's an out for Billy Peterson into left field.
Go, Joanne. Go, Joanne.
Jason Sagastumi up now. That one low and in the dirt.
The old squeeze play.
Oh.
Ow.
And there's contact as Hudson Garner races to the plate. He slid in.
Did he get his head?
Tagging right on his head.
And looks like he may have hit his head. Stallions coaching staff out there with Hudson Garner.
No play?
Yeah.
And Garner is up as he was out on that play. Racing home. Now we have Rock Springs Strand 2, but they ended up taking the lead. Rock Springs now has a 5-2 lead at the end of the second
Right
inning.
in front of you. Then you go staring at the field. Right at the
I'm taking a look to my left down a little ways into the Stallion dugout, seeing if I can get a look at Rock Springs
contrary to what your mother
and Hudson Garner.
Maybe if you were
It never really works though.
strikes.
And Garner is going to remain in the game as the starting pitcher
Strikes.
as we head to the top of the third inning. It did look like pretty good contact with catcher Kenny Roder at home plate.
Now batting number 16, Simon May.
Right there at the end of the bottom of the second.
Simon, may I? Simon says, Mother, may I?
But Garner's still able to stay in there to pitch, and
How come they chose Simon says, not like Sally says? Or
Because Sally's stupid.
well, we see Hudson Garner still into pitches. There comes the first pitch following that hit. That one is just high for a ball. 1-0 the count. Or
Stop.
Simon May.
you just hit yourself in the face.
It's now 2-0, so Hudson Garner now behind in the count, up on the pitcher's mound.
Hello. Who'd that get?
May fouls that one off, and that runs in and
I don't know, but
Look at
someone.
Ivan.
nails somebody in the
Yep.
in front of the Rock
chest.
Springs Stallions dugout.
Come on, sis.
Hope they're okay.
but then he moved.
I thought he got his like Eminem.
And Simon May fouls this one back again, thankfully not with as much
I don't think he's gonna play.
velocity and power as the last one that just nailed one of the Stallions relievers as May swings through that one,
Good job on the throw around.
Langdon Goodrich.
striking out for out number one to lead off the third.
Guys, sorry.
Langdon Goodrich now up. As that one was just low and in the dirt. One and 0 now. Here's the pitch from Garner. That one catching the plate for a strike. Now it's 1-1. That one low for a ball. 2-1 now. Catching the right edge of the plate. Back even at 2. And swinging through that one for a strikeout and out number 2.
Now batting number 8,
Landon
Nolan
Goodrich.
Schaffner.
Who did the pitchers?
Nolan Schaffner now up.
Number 9 went into number 4. So number 9 starts.
And that one low and in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. That one just runs in on Schaffner, making the count 2-0. Hudson Garner readies. Here's the pitch. Schaffner fouls that one off.
Double.
That one fouled off to left. Count now 2-1.
Oh, stopped it.
And there's solid hit. Diving. Did he get it in enough time? Yes, he did. At first base. Getting the out. Great play by Rock Springs. Hudson for Solar.
I wanted to fame, but not to cover a newsweek.
That was
Guess
a
beggars can't be
diving
choosy.
play.
Wanted to receive attention from
Wow.
the music. Wanted to be left alone.
Billy
Public excuse me.
Peterson.
Wanting
Wow,
my cake and eat it too. Wanting it both ways. Fame made me a balloon. Cause my ego inflated when I do
Peterson
see. But it's
diving
confusing. Cause all I wanted
for
to
that
do is be
one
the Bruce Lee
on
of
that
Bruce Lee.
liner.
Abuse ink. Use it as a tool when I Bruce Lee. Hit the lottery.
Diving with his left
What I gave
hit
up
that
again
one.
was bittersweet. It's like winning and use me.
With the
I
roll,
thought
then
I'm getting
quick
so deep
throw
in
to
this shit.
Hudson
I'm
with the
beginning to
shoulder
lose sleep.
to get Nolan Schaffner out at first in time for the third out. So it's a quick 3 up, 3 down for Wheatland here in the top of the third.
That's okay.
Are you okay? Rachel, get this back.
No, I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody once told me to seize the moment and don't squander it. Cause you never know when it all could be over tomorrow, so I keep conjuring. Sometimes I wonder where these thoughts come from.
And we have Jason Sagastumi
Now
up
batting number 21,
for
Jason
Rock
Sagastumi.
Springs. Leading off the bottom of inning number 3. And Sagastumi watches one just high for a ball. 1-0. Sagastumi solid contact, that drop shallow left for a single.
Now batting number 2, Andrew Rondinelli.
Yeah, I got 1 grand in my diamond up. 2/4 in my go yard. I'm in the gas, you just got a show. All of this dripping, just learn how to hustle. Look at your bitch through these deals.
Andrew Rodinelli now up to the plate.
Oh my gosh.
So
I
you're
wondered why you weren't playing.
out on concussion or what?
You can take him a couple of them. Do you need anything? No.
And Rodinelli bunts. Lorenzo Rojo gets him from the pitcher mound.
Now batting number 25,
that's-
Jagan Dickinson.
In time of first for the out. The bunt not successful. Lorenzo Rojo to Ryland Petrosky at
Her
first
mom couldn't play
for the
baseball.
first out. Andrew Rodinelli bunting. Not successful that time. And Dagan Dickinson now at the plate watches ball 1 following the first out of the bottom of the 3rd inning for Rock Springs. As Dickinson swings through that one, count now 1-1. Make it now 2-1. Because the pitch from Rojo. Hard contact, but that gets caught.
Now batting number 23, Hudson Pasola.
That's out number 2 in center. Dagan Dickinson flies out. Hudson Fasola now up. Fasola walked in the second, and that was one of the runners that came around to score. And that one gets down in the infield on a fielding error, so
Now batting
Hudson
number 28,
Fasola
Tyler Wallendorf.
advances to first on the
My name wasn't in the way
infield
you
error
couldn't
by
know me. I
Warland.
did not come this far so they could ignore me. I am not the one to say I'll do it in the morning. I'd rather get it done, don't focus on what's not important. They call it
I think it's the word.
Tyler Wallendorf now up. Wallendorf struck out swinging his first time up in the second.
Why did he? All he had to do was turn around and stick his foot out. He had no lead.
Whatever.
Runners at the corners now with Wallendorf.
Come on, dude.
Wait, does he have 2 strikes?
Wallendorf swung through that one. 0-1.
Oh,
If he's not told him don't stand there fucking tens, call time, but
And Rojo readies. Swinging through that one. And diving in for a still no attempt to stop him. Hudson Fasola makes it to second successfully. So we now have Jason Sagastumi at third. Hudson Fasola at second. That one just outside to the right of the plate. Good discipline, no swing for Tyler Wallendorf on that one.
attaboy, attaboy, attaboy.
And there's a hit, but it's caught by the shortstop. Wallendorf not able to beat the throw. That's the third out.
that's what I meant to say.
Wallendorf out at first. As it's a slow roar to the shortstop. Rock Springs strands 2. not able to pick up
Now
any
that
additional
Solo Cup is the
insurance
best
runs.
receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles and you prefer
Rock
drinking
Springs
from glass.
Stallions
Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years, they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac kiss my ass. Red Solo Cup,
Between
I
the
fill you
Wheatland
up.
Lobos,
Let's have a
Rock
party.
Springs Stallions.
Let's have a party.
Rock Springs
I
Stallions
love
lead
you,
this
Red
one
Solo Cup.
so far.
I lift you up. Proceed to party.
Andrew Gallinger
Proceed
with
to party.
top of inning number 4.
Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Cause when beer runs down in front of my back, well that, my friends, is quite yucky. But I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky. Red Solo Cup.
Now batting number 9, Lorenzo Rojo.
It's hard to pronounce it with a little less rolling though. Looks like you got ice in the center.
Lorenzo Rojo now batting for Wheatland. That's contact.
Now batting
But
number
that's-
7, Kenny Razor.
Gets down in center, so Rojo able to make it on a single.
Now batting number 0, Noah Whitfield.
And Razor hit on his first pitch to the season. Noah Whitfield now up here in the 4th. 2 runners in as
Look, turn and then
Noah Whitfield has to duck in the batter's box to the left of the plate as Garner's pitch sails on him and almost hits Whitfield.
You need to call out ball strike. I'm trying to do something here.
Oh,
Ball?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, of course you weren't.
Noah Whitfield now ahead 3-0.
Strike.
Swinger's called.
Called.
And that one catching the low end of the zone for a strike. 3-1 now.
Strikes. Called.
Make it now full 3-2. Two runners on here early in the 4th. Whitfield fouls that one right back behind home plate.
So, sweetie, when you told me to start calling out balls and strikes, you were
Sorry. Please call out balls and strikes while I'm trying to figure this out.
And that one runs
walked.
just
Now
inside
batting
for
number
ball
29,
4 and a
Austin
walk
Warren.
for Noah Whitfield.
So you're just swapping out, probably.
And for Rock Springs, we now have a mound visit, so we'll have a minute before Austin Warren is up to the plate.
56.
So we're trading flag. You hear it everywhere.
Way too cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's not funny.
So did I have to say my life sounds like a witch castle?
And that's just a pep talk. Hudson Garner remaining on the mound for Rock Springs.
When we're done here, I'm gonna go get my shopping done. Strike. Called.
Austin Warren
Okay.
readies with the bases loaded.
There's no hustle there.
Now batting number 15, Ryland
And
Petrosky.
that's a slow roller. But Warren is able to make it on a single. That brings Kenny Razor home.
You'll get the opportunity.
That single to shallow right center.
He's never getting custody.
As now that's a slow roller. And trying to get him out. Yes!
What now?
Kenny Razor
Now batting number 25,
Out at
Eric
home.
Suka.
So that is out number 1. As that was picked up by pitcher Lorenzo Rojo and quick toss back to catcher Kenny Roser.
Yes, and this is what I do.
And there's a single. Eric Soko. And
Now batting
that
number
brought
16,
Noah
Simon
Whitfield
May.
in. And it's now 3-6. Excuse me, 3-5.
4-5.
4-5 now, my apologies.
No way outside ball.
Bases loaded now for Wheatland. And that one is fouled off.
Just walk it in. You know, don't throw it. Yeah, God gave you an arm.
And Simon May is hit hard, and he had to hobble to first. And he is sitting down at first.
Thank you, Rocky. Choose some ass.
What are you yelling at?
Fucking Megan.
We have an injury. We will step aside here for a moment. This is Rock Springs Stallions baseball. Andrew Gallinger with you.
Your kid on Red Bull is like crack. I'm gonna buy you. No, you're not. I'm totally right. You'll never know. I will. It'll be a secret. And I'll just assume it's on crack.
Do you remember what series your trigger is?
Nope.
I have the serial numbers, but it didn't tell you what series. So I'll have to try to hope the package for your cover has one.
Now batting number 10, Langdon Goodrich.
Langdon? I know it has an extra consonant.
It's just like,
And Simon May is able to
Okay. Good thing I brought snacks, huh?
get up and
No, we're not going to do concessions.
resume his position at first.
I have trail mix, I have chips, I have some goldfish, granola bars. What would you like?
Trail mix.
Eric Suko at second. As now Landon Goodrich is at the plate. Count now 1-1.
Jerky too.
Take some jerky.
6-5 the score now.
call it.
And that is caught just behind
Now batting
second.
number 8, Nolan Schaffner.
That's out number 2 for Wheatland and Landon Goodrich.
Did you say practice is at the field today?
Oh shit, yeah. 4 o'clock.
And Nolan Schaffner fouls that first one off to left.
See how these are. Nolan?
Schaffner watches that one for a ball. 1-1 now.
Oh, really good.
That one low and just outside of the plate. 2-1 now. That one just ran in on him. Nolan Schaffner had to just rear back. 3-1. And that's ball 4. Schaffner walking to first. And swinging through that one is Lorenzo Rojo. Lorenzo Rojo's slow grounder to Hudson Garner. Gets to first. And Hudson Fasuna with the third out.
Deep inside of me, girl, you just don't
Wheatland picks up 4 runs. Kenny Rozier, Lorenzo Rojo, Noah Whitfield, and Austin Warren all come around to pick up 4. And now Rock Springs is only on top by 1, heading into the bottom of inning number 4 in this game 3 of the 2022 coronavirus tournament for the Rock Springs Stallions. The Stallions looking for their 3rd win on the 2022 season.
I don't need no cure. I just stay affected if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone.
Taking a look at the lineup for Rock Springs. To lead off, it's going to be Maddox Ice in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting number 26, Maddox Ice.
Ice reaching base both times today via the walk.
Daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll blow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance!
No, Garner.
Maddox Ice in the box and ready. Here comes the pitch from Rojo.
Oh my god.
And that gets right to the
Now batting number
shortstop,
14, Hudson
Noah
Garner.
Whitfield, and that's immediately out number 1. Liner right to the shortstop. As Maddox Ice swung at the first pitch he saw for the first out. And that was a liner, and Hudson Garner watched his first for a ball, 1-0 now.
I don't like Tyler in that one.
What's your face?
Maybe some better.
No.
Oh, yeah. And that catches for a strike. Oh, apologies, folks. I misread the scoreboard. It's actually Wheatland on top by 1. 6-5. With the 4 that they picked up last inning.
Now batting number 00, Sam Wheeler.
And Garner walks on ball 4. Sam Wheeler now up to the plate. Rock Springs looking to try and get back in front. And that one back in the dirt, so it's 2-0 now. And Wheeler gets one down to mid-center field
Now
for a
batting number
single.
6, Billy Peterson.
Don't do it again. We might pop out at your party, snuff the Rugas in. Them Glocks hot, we run through the spin. Baby, we just set the tone, we don't do the trends. Off of where they tryna make a living off of 2 for 10. Yeah, you know how.
Billy Peterson now up with a walk in the first and a fly out to left field in the second. As Peterson, now that's caught for the out.
Now batting number 21, Jason Sagastumi.
In the infield, that time racing up is the third baseman for Wheatland for out number 2. Sagastumi, Jason Sagastumi now up for Rock Springs. As that one gets wide right of the plate for a ball, 1-0 now. Runner in scoring position with 2 on, so Jason Sagastumi, if he can hit one, Rock Springs able to even this game back up as Sagastumi swings through that one, 1-1. And we now have a mound visit. Kenny Rozier. Quick visit with pitcher Lorenzo Rojo. And Rojo looks back at first, now steps up onto the plate. Ready's now the pitch.
Hit!
Sagastumi hits hard, but that one is fouled off.
That foul ball is sponsored by Tata Chemicals. Is that how it is?
Right into the stands here in front of the press box. Count remains 1-2 as Sagastumi swings through that one. Reachings strike out for out number 3. Rock Springs strands 2. The Stallions remain down by 1, 6-5. As we head to the top of inning number 5, can Rock Springs Stallions stop the Wheatland Lobos hot streak that they got on with 4 runs in the top of the 4th? We'll see as we head to the top of the 5th. This is Rock Springs Stallions baseball with Andrew Gallinger.
Now batting number 7, Kenny Razor.
Want to hold M&M?
Welcome back, everybody, to the top of inning number 5. Kenny Razor now up for the Wheatland Lobos. The Lobos leading the Stallions by 1, 6-5. As Razor watches the first one for a ball.
How many pitches is Garner on?
74.
I think it's a grown-up half.
Hudson Garner still pitching. Garner started because that one caught the right corner of the plate.
Ooh.
And that one runs in and
It bounced off his hat.
hit
Oh, it hit his head.
Did it hit his
Razor,
Right in the
and that
face.
hit him in the head, and Razor is down.
Don't pull a Tyler.
And Rock Springs Stallion staff are to him quickly.
I like how all of our coaches are helping, but none of theirs are helping.
Do they even have one out there?
Yeah, the one that's by his head is their coach. Yeah.
And Wheatland coaching staff
We got a doctor.
He's
coming out
unremembered.
there as well.
He's at least medically trained and everything.
Who? Who's your doctor?
Dr. Wheeler. Jeff Wheeler.
This is
coach
the
that's kneeling down with
second
Brock and
injury
the other one.
we've had in this game to a Wheatland player, Simone May. Simon May, excuse me. Apologies for butchering that name. Simon May. In the last inning. Had some sort of a leg injury, and now
I don't like
Kenny Razor
Just don't stick things in my face.
hit in the head. He is still down.
I feel like I should play something, but I don't know what I would play. What would be appropriate?
And we'll go ahead and take a minute. As they tend to injured Kenny Razor. This is Andrew Gallinger, Rock Springs Stallions baseball in Rock Springs, Wyoming.
always feel bad, like really bad when I have
injured
someone
player will be back.
You know, you don't need to do it.
She can't help herself.
What is she doing?
Wanting to go out and be a mother.
She's just hovering over there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see her. Well, Sam's laughing, so must be making jokes.
Yeah.
Here, while you're waiting, go for that.
Nah, I feel like
Rachel, next time I hear that, you're gonna get slapped. I don't care.
Yeah, like one at a time.
And you probably heard the applause. Kenny Razier up and walking back to the Wheatland visiting team dugout here in Rock Springs. We don't want to speculate, but good to see him up and walking with the help of Rock Springs and Wheatland coaching staffs. Two injuries in this game. That one that we've just seen. The hit to Kenny Razier.
They can't bring that other kid back out because he already played in the sub out.
And then in the last inning, Simon May
Looks like they're gonna let him.
got hit in the leg.
Yeah, they brought him back out.
Number 4. Matt Curry is batting. Are they going to put somebody on first to run for him?
No, they got 4 coming out the bat. See?
Oh, so he didn't get hit directly hit, it just bounced?
Fouled it into his face.
Oh.
There.
Okay.
And Matt McCurry now in to hit for
Do
Kenny
you want her?
Razier to sub for him. We're back to action here.
See, this is why softball wears face mask.
2-2 now.
The face mask on their batting helmet.
That went in the dirt to the right of the plate. Count now full. And striking
Now batting
out
number
is
0,
Matt
Noah
McCurry.
Whitfield.
So you should have said batting for. Who was it who got Kenny?
Kenny Girl.
Ryan Fraser is Matt McCurry.
Noah Whitfield swings through that one, 0-1.
coaches and players.
That one just runs in on him. Because there it was just high, so now Noah Whitfield is ahead 2-1 in the count. Whitfield fouls that one off, so now he's even at 2.
Plug in your phone and hand me mine.
And that one just high for a ball.
Because Mandy called me.
Full count now, 3-2. Looked like that one could have gone either way. Here comes pitch 5, and that's ball 4.
Now batting
Noah
number 29,
Whitfield
Austin
walks.
Warren.
Austin Warren now up for Wheatland.
What are you doing?
Warren 2 for 3 on his day.
Watching the ball game. Way.
Which one?
The one?
First one just high for a ball over the plate.
Santa Fe?
1-0.
Where we went for breakfast with Paula and that? Yeah, Santa Fe.
It's on the Elk Street exit.
And swinging fouls that one off. Noah Whitfield advances to second.
That's kind
But
of, yeah, okay.
On the foul, has to return to first.
Okay.
Count now 1-1.
Tyler's team is getting beat by Wheatland by a point. No, we haven't seen Wheatland yet.
And there's a hard hit. Does it get caught? Yes, it does in left field.
Now batting number 15, Ryland Petrosky.
We're 2 and 26 there, big guy. That's called you have 2 by fluke.
Dagan Dickinson made the catch for out number 2.
Well, both of them were Evanston, and they've come back and beat us 100 times, so.
Ryland Petrosky.
Yep.
Now up.
All right. Sounds good. Did you guys talk any about camping? Mom was supposed to call me back, and she never did, so.
1-1 now.
Okay. I'll call her after this game, too, on the way home, so. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye.
And that one outside for a ball.
I'm gonna have it back.
Two and one now. Fouling that one off is Petrosky.
Mom, you didn't pack our sandwiches.
No, I didn't because we'll be done at 12:30. At the latest. You can wait like a half an hour.
And that one low and in the dirt gets away. So Noah Whitfield can advance to second on the wild pitch.
I just saw bounce, so.
It hits the dirt first.
And I just saw the bounce, so I didn't
The
know.
wild pitch.
Full count now for Ryland Petrosky.
Come on.
And
Clear all
Petrosky
foul balls to
fouls
the
that
concession
one
stands
off.
for a piece of candy.
Why are you like,
Different country. I can't. I don't know.
so they're just gonna go to Wendy's instead?
Apparently.
That one runs inside on
Now
him,
batting
the
number
left side batter's
25, Eric
box.
Suko.
Ryland Petrosky advances to first on the walk. Eric Suko now up.
They end up taking that player somewhere else.
Suko 1 for 3 days.
That foul
Suko
ball was
fouls
sponsored by
that one
Sweetwater
out
now.
behind the bleachers.
Jason's music, do some
I didn't know that was there. Where is that?
It's underneath the scoreboard.
Oh.
And that one in there for a strike. 0-2 now. That one just out of the zone over the plate for a ball. 1-2 now. 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position for the Lobos. And there's a screamer that gets through to shallow center. And coming home is Noah Whitfield
Now batting number 16,
on
Simon
the
May.
single to shallow center. And it's now a 7-5 lead for Wheatland. And that throw gets away from third, Jason Sagastumi, and just like that, Rylan Petrosky comes home on the wild pitch. And it makes it 8-5. And Simon May gets called out. That's out number 3.
Rondo.
But Wheatland picks up 2 in the top of the 5th. 1 on a hit, 1 on a throwing error. 8-5 now. The Wheatland Lobos lead the Rock Springs Stallions. We head to the bottom of inning number 5. Looks like it's going to be Andrew Rodinelli coming up first for the Rock Springs Stallions. Can the Stallions come back?
Rotates his players almost every game. So they all learn how to play different positions. What a novel concept.
Rock Springs 2-26 on the year entering this game.
Now batting number 2, Andrew Rondinelli.
Stallions lost both games yesterday versus the Jacksonville Giants. 17-4 the first game, 23 the second game. This game, much more competitive. Rock Springs led for an inning in this one. Much closer and more competitive. As that pitch gets away from Wheatland catcher, and now it's a 1-1 count.
The other thing about rotating is you can see which one wants to try the hardest at that position. Which one has the skills.
And that one in there for a strike, looking for Andrew Rodinelli, leading off the bottom of inning number 5. 1-2 now. And there's a liner to shortstop, but that gets
Now batting
out
number
of his
25,
glove
Jacob
for an
Dickinson.
error. Rodinelli reaches first, that error.
So maybe Clayton.
That was Eric Silko. And as that one is caught
Now batting number
in the
23,
infield
Hudson Pisolar.
for the second out, Dagan Dickinson. It looked like it was fouled out into the seats the way he was looking initially, but it was caught in the infield for out number 1 of the inning.
And I get why the majors don't do that because it's extremely specialized. You're dealing with professionals and you have like 3 deep as far as backups go.
And that one is high for ball 1 for Hudson Fasoler, leading off this plate appearance
And this is not a professional.
for
baseball
Fasoler.
No, and it's not meant to be.
And that one is in there for a strike looking for Fasoler. 1-1 now. Fasoler out at first. Gets it for a double play. Andrew Rodinelli at second. Double play. Gets out of the inning.
Goodrich.
Gets right to first, and then it's a quick toss to second for outs 2 and 3. So it's quickly 3 batters out, one of them on a run. So now we head to the top of the 6th inning. The Wheatland Lobos on top 8-5. Wheatland picked up 2 in the last inning. 4 runs in the 4th inning.
Okay. Why would this be?
And then it was a break in the 2nd and 3rd with no runs.
Hudson won the hell of a catcher.
And then the Lobos led off the game with 2 runs in the 1st. So it's an 8-5 lead for Wheatland over Rock Green as we head to the top of the inning, number 6 here in game 3 of the Rock Springs Stallions 2022 Coronavirus Tournament. The Stallions play their 4th and final game of the tournament this Sunday evening tonight against the
Now
Evanston
batting
Outlaws.
number 10, Langdon Goodrich.
Langdon Goodrich now up.
Come on, Billy. Go, Billy. Come on, Billy.
Here's the pitch. Goodrich watches that one for a strike right over the plate. Goodrich looking for his first hit on the day. He reached in the first via the walk. That's his only time on base. Because now that one was just outside for a ball, so now it's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Hudson Garner. That one just gets past catcher Sam Wheeler, so now it's 2-1. And that one low and outside of the plate to the right. Count now 3-1. Langdon Goodrich ahead. Let's see what that is. That one over the plate. Full count now 3-2. And here comes the pitch. There's a solid hit that drops in shallow left.
Now batting number
Langdon
8,
Goodrich
Nolan
gets his
Schaffner.
first hit of the day.
Got to earn your spot, right?
Nolan Schaffner now up for Wheatland. And Schaffner, that's a slow roller, but that's fouled off down the third base base path,
Stat.
making it an 0-1 count.
Probably not.
What number is it? 8? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't.
Schaffner reached on a single in the first. Out at first via the shortstop in the third and reached via the walk in the fourth. As that one was a ball, is
Out.
there, that looks like it's gonna be
Scatter cockroaches.
fouled out.
Okay, so your announcement. Who's Snafu LLC? Snafu.
That ball was sponsored by
1-2
Snafu
now.
LLC.
That ball.
As that went right behind where the Stallions players were, behind the fence in front of the Rock Springs dugout. 1-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. That one way outside, so it's 2-2 now. Nolan Schaefer watches. Here comes the pitch from Hudson Garner.
Another foul ball.
Schaefer hits that one off, but it's fouled.
That foul ball was sponsored by Jenkins
Out,
Music.
Left field.
Services.
Count remains 2-2.
Genmar, Pepsi, Golden Key Storage. I don't think I ever said that one.
That one runs in. Schaffner has to lean back to avoid getting hit. Makes the count now full at 3-2. That one high and outside.
Now batting number
for ball
9,
4.
Lorenzo Rojo.
Oh, haven't you got
Schaffner with the walk now.
LT anywhere?
Jennifer said she has a pretty bad reputation with coffee too.
Lorenzo Rojo
But he's the best thing that's
Now
ever
up.
graced baseball.
He got what he deserves in the end. Oh, that was way outside.
Rojo on his first hit of the day in the fourth. Hit to center field is that's a slow roller as he's tagged out between home and
Now batting
first
number 4, Matt
by pitcher Hudson Garner.
Billy Peterson's
Curry.
pitching.
Oh, Billy Peterson, apologies.
You spelled it out. Can't read your own writing.
No, I completely forgot how to say it.
Just like it sounds.
Wakari. Oh my god!
And that gets
It's not Billy.
down and
Hudson.
left.
Oh, that was Hudson. You're right.
Now batting number 0, Noah Whitfield.
Same. Leave your outfield to play outfield.
Well, Curry got that single, allowed Goodrich to come home,
Yeah, did they score one?
making it 9-5.
Good ball.
I don't know.
Good job.
What do you want to do for dinner tonight?
And Noah Whitfield fouls that one back.
just eat out here?
Yes.
So the game starts at 5:30, so we'll be here by what, 4:30?
Doesn't my practice last 2 hours?
Yeah, so you'll come meet up with us.
At 6.
And that one is
We're not out.
fouled off right behind the fence.
What is that one under the horse thing?
Right in front of the fence, excuse me, for
Komatsu.
Noah Whitfield.
One that horse that says Tran. You do deeper north instruction.
Called the bull.
And there's an infield fly. Could have been caught. Nobody called it for
Now
the
batting number
Stallions.
29, Austin Warren.
And it is caught for the out. That's out number 2.
I'm just gonna stand there by the ball thing and say, call it!
Well, that's one thing we're working on your team, and there's been several girls, and if you call it, you're getting that ball.
Unless you
Austin Warren now
can't
up.
get it, then
Then you
don't
shouldn't have called it.
Warren swings through that one. Now it's 1-1. And Warren swings through that one, having to reach, makes it 1-2. Two gone, 1 run across in the inning for Wheatland, so it's a 9-4 lead, excuse me. 9-4 lead for Wheatland.
Call it!
And that one is caught in foul territory by Rock Springs for the 3rd out.
Yes.
Wheatland picks up 1. Then Landon Goodrich comes home off of a single from Matt Curry. 9-5 Wheatland Lobos lead the Rock Springs Stallions. As we head to the bottom of inning number 6.
Nobody heard.
Now batting number 12, Trayton Gunyon.
Way to go,
I
man.
didn't see the throwdown.
And Trayton Gunyon now in for his
I don't
first
think they did.
plate appearance on the day. Gunyon watched his first for a ball, as that one is inside as well. Ball 2.
Ice will be next.
Runs in on him. That one catches the zone for a strike. 2-1. That one high and over the plate. Count now 3-1. That one
Now
had
batting
to be
number
stopped
26, Maddox Ice.
by Wheatland catcher, allowing ball 4 for Trayton Runyon. And a walk for his first plate appearance to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Maddox Ice now up. Ice solid contact, but that gets caught
Now batting number 14,
by the
Hudson
shortstop
Gardner.
in shallow center for the out. Hudson Gardner now at the plate. And he watches that one just outside of the zone over the plate. Tossing back to first is Lorenzo Rojo trying to catch Gunyon. Nothing doing there is Garner makes it to first. As the
Now batting
toss
number
at
00,
second gets
Sam
away.
Wheeler.
Garner decides to stay at first. Gunyon advances all the way to third. As the throw from the third baseman.
And then he advanced in the same area?
No, kind of. He reached on the fielder's choice.
Got away from second, and their Hudson Garner advanced to second on the steal. Unimpeded. Wheeler now up. Wheeler now ahead 2-0. 2 runners now in scoring position as Wheeler watches that one for a strike. 2-1 now. And Wheeler
Now batting number
that
6,
gets
Billy
caught in
Peterson.
center for the out.
Come on, play.
Rebounding, then I'm gonna do again. We might keep right at your party, snuffing Ruger's in.
That is out number 2. Billy Peterson now up. And that's now a balk. That brings Trayton Gunyon into score from third, moves Hudson Garner from second to third. So now make it 9-6. The score.
I was right down.
1-1 the count now. Stallions now trailing by only 3 following that
Are they playing another
balk.
game?
If this one gets done in 15 minutes.
2-1 the count now. Now an outside and low to the right of the plate. Now 3-1. Ball
Now batting number
4
21, Jason
for Billy
Sagastini.
Peterson. 3, 2 for 3 day. And Wheatland now having a mound visit.
Quiere bailar el mariachi loco, quiere bailar el mariachi loco. El mariachi loco quiere triunfar, el mariachi loco quiere triunfar. Quiere triunfar por el mundo entero, quiere triunfar por el mundo entero.
Lorenzo Rojo remaining on the mound for the Wheatland Lobos.
Y claro que vamos a triunfar. Como no, si traigo mi mariachi loco.
Now an in there for a strike for Jason Sagastumi. And that's to first. And that's not in time at home. So Sagastumi
Now batting number 2,
safe
Andrew
at
Rondinelli.
first. Pitcher Lorenzo Rojo had to race to first, but not in time. And Hudson Garner came home from third, so that's an RBI single for Sagastumi.
Sorry, dude. That's all you get.
Don't pick a fucking implicit song. When you were told, no bad words. Strike out looking, sack fly. Reaches on air. Doesn't sound that spectacular to me.
And Rodinelli now ahead
We should have coached.
2-0.
In all games, every game.
Three and one now. And it's ball 4.
Now batting number 25,
And on that
Diggin
previous
Dickinson.
one, Peterson came home too. So now it is
So, like,
9-8.
Sack fly. How does that count?
Rock Springs down by 1. Apologies for missing that.
Like advanced runners, and it was for the benefit of the game, basically.
But it doesn't count as AB.
Right.
Dagan Dickinson. 1-1 now. Dickinson with the tying run at second. And there's a solid hit. That gets down to deep left. A run comes in. Dickinson double. And just like that to deep left, Sagastumi comes in. And this
Now
game
batting
is
number 23, Hudson
tied.
Fasoler.
This game is tied at 9. Andrew Rodinelli puts on the brakes at third. Dagan Dickinson, a double to deep left. The brought Jason Sagastumi around from second to tie this game up at 9-all here in the 6th inning.
But I just can't quit because one of these homies Vicky got to creep with, sleep with, keep the echo secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed.
Hudson Fasoler will now be up next to bat for Rock Springs.
Shooter like players.
Wheatland now having a mound visit, and it looks like it's going to be a new pitcher.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys, getting money, player fellas like dummies. You got it up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Austin Warren now on the mound for Wheatland as we still work our way through the bottom of inning number 6.
And ask you what your interests are, who you be with, things that make you smile, what numbers to dial. You gonna be here for a while, I'm gonna call my crew, you gonna call your crew, we can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's, pull the truck up front and roll up the next one so we can steam on the way to the telly, go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do, ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke while you do it.
Austin Warren getting some practice pitches in on the mound before we resume play. Andrew Rodinelli at third, Dagan Dickinson at second, following the RBI that brought Jason Sagastumi home. Titus came up at 9.
Tremendous cream, get $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams.
And then Sagastumi earlier with that double that brought Garner and Peterson both home to make it a 9-8.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We can be friends. We can do this every weekend. Alright? Is that alright with you?
Already understood.
I know. That's why I was going to use my string.
And we are ready to resume play. Andrew Rodinelli at third. Dagan Dickinson at second. Hudson Fasola watches that one low for ball 1.
That's why I always think about it. It could be give you some of the stick guy, but they would.
Fasola watches that one over the zone for a strike 1-1. Fasola contact. Close play at first. Fasola out at first. And that's the third out of the inning. But not before Rock Springs puts up 4 to make this game even at 9 at the end of 6.
6 minutes to go.
We head to the top of inning number 7. All tied up at 9. Thanks to a 4-run inning by Rock Springs. Hudson Garner, Billy Peterson, Jason Sagastumi, and Trayton Gunyon leaded off the runners coming around to score to make it a 9-0 ball game going into the top of inning number 7. Expected to be right Ryland Petrosky.
Now batting number
Leading off.
15, Ryland Petrosky.
Ground out, fly out, ground out, and walk.
Petrosky watches that first one
We're cheering balls.
just outside to the right of the plate. For a ball, 1-0 now from
Angie.
Rock Springs relief
She
pitcher
cheers
Billy
White
Peterson.
ass.
There's a slow roller right to third, but that's just outside
Teacher and a mom.
of the line.
Every time she gets here, she's
Foul.
He's my best friend.
Okay.
Fuck it, you'll be your best friend.
What?
Did you teach at the high school?
No, she's in one of the elementary schools. I think she's at the east side.
I saw at the high school on transition day.
Okay.
That one runs in
Good
and
job, Billy.
almost hits Ryland Petrosky. 2-1 now. Petrosky, slow roller to shortstop. In time for the out of first Rock Springs defense.
Now batting number 25, Eric Suko.
As that was a 6-3 out. Petrosky, the first out of the top of the 7th inning.
Just say, we'll leave that right there.
Eric Suko now up. Suko watches that one run in on him. 1-0. Suko watches that one high over the plate. Suko's ahead now. 2-0.
Eric Suko.
That one high at the right corner of the plate.
Just didn't remember seeing a Ricky on that.
Suko significantly ahead now. 3-0.
4-pitch walk.
And that's a 4-pitch
Now
walk
batting
for
number
Eric
16,
Suko.
Simon May. I almost said Simon. What up, Simon?
Simon May now back in the batter's box.
Come on, Billy, don't give it away. What are you doing? I messed up my playlist.
I know.
May watched the ball just a bit high. 1-0.
But then I saw that on the screen.
That one low gets away from Wheeler. Still in second. Unchallenged Eric Suko. Wheatland now with the runner in scoring position, the potential leading run here in the top of the 7th inning. That one low and in the dirt, stopped by Rock Springs catcher Sam Wheeler.
Sure. Why not?
Simon May now
But
ahead
he'll still be the
3-0. That one low, ball
Now
4.
batting number 10, Langdon Goodrich.
Billy Peterson, that was
Should I play something?
a walk, so Simon May now on first, and Rock Springs Stallions now having a mound visit
No.
before Langdon Goodrich comes up to swing the bats.
To called Loser. I'm a loser just like you.
Loser, baby. Chicken will be.
No, it's different.
Still going to be very sportsmanlike.
Yeah, Mom.
There's Billy.
Goodrich his day right at 500, 2 for 4.
Where is Jaden?
A walk, strikeout, and out to center field, and then a hit to left field.
Okay.
This is the first one he watched for a low ball, 1-0 the count. That one runs in, he has to lean back to avoid getting hit. 2-0 the count now. 2 runners on. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. This game tied at 9. Count now 3-0. Rock Springs relief pitcher Billy Peterson for this game.
So
Behind in the count.
They would have pulled him after the second walk, right?
Especially on a tied game. Hey, blind squirrel.
And that one. Catch in the zone. Caught Goodrich looking, strike 1. High for ball 4.
Now batting number 8, Nolan Schaffner.
Goodrich at first, so now it's the bases loaded for Nolan Schaffner, the left-handed hitter back up.
He's not running out of pitchers.
Eric Succo at third, Simon May at second, Langdon Goodrich at first. Goodrich watches that for a ball.
I guess that was a strike.
And nope, that was a strike actually. Looked like a ball from up here. And there's a bunt.
Go to first!
He can't. He has no baseman. He's freaking Trayton.
No, because Trayton came off.
And coming off the bag, allowing
Now batting number
A
9,
run.
Lorenzo Rojo.
Eric Succo came in. Nolan Schaffner bunted, making it at first.
And then just stared at him.
He was right by home. He should have been just saying all that.
Rock Springs, no play defensively, allowing Eric Succo to come in from third, and now Wheatland has a 10-9 lead here in the 7th inning.
Ryan, I don't think he pitched his yesterday.
Lorenzo Rojo, that gets down,
Ryan, I think Griff pitches. Landon, Trayton.
deep center,
Jason.
2 runs come across.
I don't think he's done.
May and Goodrich, as Rojo is a 2-run double. To deep center, and just like that, Wheatland is up 12-9 here in the top of the 7th. Matt McCurry up now.
Hit him.
McCurry now ahead in the count 2-0. Deep shot to center for Lorenzo Rojo, bringing
Too high.
May and Goodrich around to make it 12-9. Following Soko's advance on the bunt.
Let's just keep
Now batting
From
number
third.
0, Noah Whitfield.
As McCurry walks,
Please get a new pitcher.
We need a picture.
Noah Whitfield now coming up at first. A mound visit for Rock
Because
Springs.
he's dang it, hitting them all. Okay, I'm playing a song.
Okay, have fun.
Rock Springs has given up 3 runs. one on an error from a bunt where defense didn't make a play, and then a 2-run double. They were tied 9-9. Now it's 12-9 here in the top of inning number 7. And now, yes, we do have a new pitcher, the third pitcher for the Stallions in this one. It's Dickinson. And it's going to be Hudson Garner, now playing left. Boy, how this game changes. In the second, Rock Springs had a lead. At the end of last inning, this game was tied 9-9. Now following a defensive error by Rock Springs on a bunt, and then a 2-run double to deep center by Lorenzo Rojo while batting for Wheatland. The Wheatland Lobos are now up by 3, 12-9. And that with only one gone in the inning and the bases loaded. Nolan Schaffner on third, Lorenzo Rojo on second, Matt McCurry on first. Noah Whitfield at the plate.
See, Billy, that's what it looks like.
Watches the first pitch for a strike with the bases loaded.
He always coach this way.
And that one low and in the dirt for Dagan Dickinson.
Ooh.
Rocky.
1-1 now.
No rhyme or reason.
And that one in the dirt blocked by catcher Sam Wheeler before it gets away. 2-1 now. And there's a grounder, gets to a shortstop out at second. Safe at first.
Watch 4! Watch 4! God damn it.
And home is Lorenzo Rojo.
Now batting number 29, Austin Warren.
Me too.
And that was an out at second.
That foul ball was
Safe at
sponsored
first,
by
but the error allowed
KRT.
Whitfield
KRT
to make it
Incorporated.
2
I don't know what you were
seconds
looking at.
The
on the
what's
error.
What is this? Like
Komatsu.
Komatsu, that one.
I mean, there's like 30 signs out
And
there. You gotta
Schaffner
be more specific.
and Rojo came home. So it is now a 14-9 lead. And there's a double on an error.
Now batting number 15, Ryland
For
Petrosky.
Warren.
That was a single and then reached on. No? Okay.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
And that's credited actually as a single, reaching second via the error.
On a throw. No error.
On the throw, reaching home is Noah Whitfield. So it's now 15-9.
Okay, slow down.
As now we continue through the seventh. Ryland Petrosky
That was a foul.
fouled one off. Dagan Dinkinson tried to get the out just off of the pitcher's mound, but just couldn't catch it off of his glove. So count remains 1-2. Score now 15-9. Wheatland in the lead as that gets away from Sam Wheeler, and now Austin Warren moves up to third on the wild pitch. And that went outside to the right of the plate. So the count now full. That's ball 4.
Now batting number 25, Eric Suko.
Yes, I'm always pretty impressed by your pitching. Did she say anything?
Eric Suko now batting. He walked earlier in the 7th.
4.
Oh my!
Out.
And racing home, called out, Austin Warren. That's the third out. As Ryland Petrosky went on a still attempt.
We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle,
He made
like a roof on fire.
He made
We go
it,
drink
but
drinks and take shots until we
Rock Springs was able to get the throw back in time to get Austin Warren out.
Tell them, baby, 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 I'm on fire.
But Rock Springs picked up 4 runs.
I'm a fireball.
Excuse me, Wheatland picked up 4 runs. So now it's 15-9 as we begin the top of the 7th. Rock Springs in a hole as this is the expected to be final half of the inning is last chance for Rock Springs in this game to potentially pull out a win. So we'll see what can happen here. Rock Springs led earlier in the second inning, but it was a handful of defensive miscues
Now
in the
batting
last
number
couple
12,
innings by the
Trayton
Stallions that allowed the Wheatland Lobos offense to pull ahead from a 9-9 tie to now where we are now at 15-9.
That's actually pretty good for us.
And the lead that Wheatland has now
I'm like, okay.
Six.
And
Bye, Megan.
Gunyan watched the first one for a ball outside.
Who's up first?
That one was low.
Garner.
Stopped before it got away. Ball 2. That one runs just inside on Gunyan. 3-0 now. And that one outside to the right of the
Now
plate.
batting
Ball
number 26,
4.
Maddox Ice.
Gunyan 2 walks on his line. To that. Griffin Garner now going to be the pinch runner for Trayton Gunyan. Maddox Ice now up to hit for Rock Springs. As that one is in the dirt, stopped by Wheatland. Ball 1.
It's 12:30. Can I go get something to eat?
No, you're going home. We need to save money. We got Turner first of the month.
Now an in there for a strike. 1-1. That one low and in the dirt, stopped once again. 2-1 now. Way outside to the right of the plate and low. 3-1.
Get done shopping.
Oh, you got work to do, woman. Charge caught up.
I'm so tired.
Austin Warren gets that one in the zone for a strike. Now the count is full. 3-2. Here comes the pitch. That one in the
Now
dirt.
batting number 14,
Ball
Hudson Garner.
4.
Round out with an air. Walk.
Maddox Ice
Round out with an
walking
air.
now.
Yep. 0 for 3.
Hudson Garner watches a first pitch strike.
Kind of creepy to see on the watch. You're never alone.
Garner slow roller gets to Warren. Not in time for
Now
the
batting
out.
number 00, Sam Wheeler.
Garner called out at first. Lorenzo Rojo caught it out first to get Hudson
Sam's
Garner
2
out.
for 3. Sack fly, ground ball reaches, and a fly out.
Sam Wheeler up now as that one gets away. Nobody advances. Griffin Garner, the pinch runner for Trayton Gunyan at third. Maddox Ice at second. Now the count for Sam Wheeler. 2-0. Hudson Garner, the only one gone in the inning. And that's an out. Pitcher
Now
cut
batting
that
number
one
6,
for out
Billy
number
Peterson.
2.
Just
Just
do
outside
again.
the
We might
pitcher's
keep
mound.
it at your party, snuff the Rugas in. Them Glocks hot when my shooter spin. Baby, we
Austin
just set the
Warren
tone,
caught
we
that
don't do
one
the
for
trends.
out number 2. Billy Peterson now up. Very likely the last chance for Rock Springs.
Walk, fly out, pop out, walk. Over two.
And first one in there for a strike. That one just high. It's 1-1 now. That one low but stopped, so make it 2-1. 2-1, 2 gone. Runners at second and third for Rock Springs. Rock Springs down 15-9. That gets through to left for a single. 2 come home for Rock Springs.
Now batting number 21, Jason Sagastini.
That's both Griffin Garner and running for Trayton Gunyon and Maddox Ice.
Why did he go to the second?
On the single to left by Billy Peterson.
El mariachi loco quiere bailar.
2-4 on Jason.
And just like that, with Jason Sagastumi up, it's a 15-11 ball game. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sagastumi watches the first one for a strike. Slow roller, that gets down into left. Peterson gets it to third as he had already started
Now batting number
running.
2, Andrew Rondinelli.
So he was already almost to second by the time Sagastumi had hit. So Sagastumi, his hit was into left, so it's a single to left for Sagastumi.
Strikeout, sack.
Andrew Rodinelli now up.
Got it.
Landon Oliver now into pinch run for Jason Sagastumi. That one catching the right corner of the plate for Andrew Rodinelli. Billy Peterson and now pinch runner
Do they umpires train like with virtual?
Landon Oliver in for Jason Sagastumi.
No. I mean, how do you
As
train?
Andrew Rodinelli follows that one back. 0-2 now. 2 gone here in the 7th. 15-11. Runners at the corners. Rock Springs Stallions down by 4. Racing to second.
It's a defensive indifference.
That's pinch runner Landon Oliver for Jason Sagastumi.
Game, isn't it?
And striking out Andrew Rodinelli. That's the game. The Wheatland Lobos victorious 15-11. A hard-fought game. A lead early by Rock Springs. 9-9 tie at 1 point. But at the top of the 7th, Wheatland pulled away. Rock Springs picked up a couple of runs. But ultimately, not able to come back. Rock Springs so far 0-3 in this 2022 coronavirus tournament. Later tonight, the final game for the Rock Springs Stallions. That will be against the Evanston Outlaws. In Game 3, Rock Springs Stallions fall to the Wheatland Lobos 15-11. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This has been Rock Springs Stallions AA Baseball with Andrew Gallinger. This has been Game 3 of the 2022 Coronavirus Tournament. Thanks for joining us all season long for Rock Springs Stallions Baseball with Andrew Gallinger.